What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for Saturday afternoon, August the 10th. Let's do a recap, get you on a free play, and by request, because I just went through and answered about 60 emails, and I counted 16 requests from people that wanted an NFL preseason free pick. And usually I wouldn't do that. I'd give it out as a lean or something just because these aren't, it's preseason. It's not our highest rated games, and I like to give you guys, somewhat of a higher rated game as a free play. But being that they are premium plays, just like we had the other night, I gave you one for free. I will do it. I probably won't do this often. Free plays for NFL stuff will be reserved for the regular season. But we'll do it for tonight. So I got all the plays done. Got them out, got them, posted up, email sent out, and then I decided to do the free play afterwards. That way I could focus on that this morning, and I'm taking advantage of being able to do some afternoon videos because here in a couple weeks, when college football really gets into full swing, that first week really won't matter, but week 2, where, your top teams really stop, all your Power 5 teams really get into their first week and stuff. A lot of those videos will have to be done late Friday night or very, very early Saturday morning because you'll have games starting at 12 noon as well as baseball will still be in full effect. So taking the opportunity to be able to just focus on games in the morning time. So yesterday, play of the week, Oakland A's, nice, easy 7-0 blowout. Posted that play about 11 a.m. yesterday. And then, guys, this isn't me taking a shot at someone. This is me just telling you guys the smart way to do things. Baseball lines change. Yesterday when I posted that play, it was at minus 145 on the run line. It was a little steep. It's a little bit higher than what I would prefer to go, but it's still under our max. And there was just so much value yesterday in taking Oakland, as you can see. But lines change. Now, it didn't change until about 1:30, but then it started changing, and it started going up and up and up, and it went all the way up until about minus 175 at the time of first pitch. And there were people that were like, damn it, it's now minus 175. I should have locked it in, hours ago. And it's like, don't wait. Don't wait. We've got starting pitchers marked. We've got it. You're okay. There's a reason that I study the way that I do and give you the specific instructions that I do. That way, if something were to change, you're okay. Don't wait and then not get as much value or have to risk more or, risk not making as much. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Now, yesterday, that was a nice, easy winner. We had the under 9.5 on the Cleveland Indians Minnesota Twins game, which I told you I liked yesterday as well. We also had the Indians on the money line, another nice, easy winner there. The Milwaukee Brewers, that was a free play on the run line. They ended up winning by 1, so we lost to the hook on that one. Didn't lay hardly any juice there. But there's something going on with this Brewers team. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it, but a lot of people are like, oh, it's the Christian Yelich thing. Guys, it's not Christian Yelich. This back issue has been bothering him essentially his entire career. Ever since his second full starting year in the major leagues, this little nagging back issue has been there. I just don't think that that's what's going on. You take a small market team like Milwaukee that worked as hard as they did to get where they got last year, which was incredible. It was great. Like, hats off to them. I love that city. It's a great organization. Its fans are awesome. I like Miller Park. It's the only indoor place that I'll ever say that I like. But there's something going on in this organization, and it's not Christian Yelich. I don't know if it's managerial. I don't know if it's dugout problems. I don't know. So I'm going to hold off on favoring and or fading the Milwaukee Brewers until I figure it out. Tonight, if you look at the line with Hauser on the mound, they're playing again at 7 o'clock tonight. Christian Yelich questionable again. You're only laying $1.05 again to take them on the run line. That's great value. There's a ton of value in them again, but I'm not playing it. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to fade them. I'm not going to touch the total, but I am going to watch every pitch of that game and see if I can gather some more information so that way next week we can start looking at Milwaukee as a play or as a fade, whichever we want to do. There's something going on, though. I don't know what it is yet, but rest assured we will figure it out. Now, in saying that, Everybody's asking about, is this Christian Yelich thing going to long-term affect him? Well, absolutely it can. It's your star player. It's one of the best hitters in the game. Probably the best hitter in the National League, if you want my honest opinion. But this one guy with an issue that's been there even last year when they were going out there and doing so well, where, I think he ended up missing, 16, 17 games last year. He did it the year before. He's going to do it again this year. He'll probably do it again next year until they either figure out the issue and fix it, or until there could be a serious injury there. So hopefully that won't happen. But there's been a lot of questions about the Yelich thing. I do not think that's the reason that Milwaukee went from powerhouse, talk of the town, to above average. I hate to say it, but it is. Now, 3 preseason games tonight. I've got to play in every one of them. That's rare, but I do. I see value. And there's things that everybody needs to take into consideration, like coaching, for instance. What is Andy Reid known for? He's known for 2 things prolifically throughout his entire career: getting his ass kicked in the preseason and going out there and blowing his load in the playoffs and walking away with nothing. That's Andy Reid in a nutshell. But Andy Reid's also the same coach that says, I don't care about preseason. He doesn't even coach, not even 20% of the game. He's evaluating. That's it. Ultimately, that's what preseason is evaluations. But Andy Reid takes that to another level. He said before, he goes, I don't care if we win or lose a preseason game ever. He said, if we can win, great. Winning's better than losing. He said it's great for the fans that come out and watch it. It's great for the people at home that are watching us. It's great for the morale of the team. He said, but I'm not going to go out there and show my hand, risk my players, or risk my integrity of the team and what we put out for everyone to see for a preseason game. He's evaluating. He's evaluating his coaches by letting them go out there and coach the game. He's evaluating second and third string to see who's going to take spots, who's going to end up on the practice squad. He's also evaluating for backup spots within first string. And then every once in a while, you might see Patrick Mahomes take 4 or 5 snaps this whole preseason. He might go out there and take a snap tonight. Don't know. Just keep all that stuff in mind and don't just assume that the Bengals suck, the Chiefs are great, and let's go out there and win a game. The game that I'm going to give you for free is going to be within the Cowboys 49ers. It's kind of like the game of the night. Everybody's asking me, is Ezekiel Elliott going to play? What do you think? Do you know about Ezekiel? My response is, what does it matter? It doesn't matter. If Ezekiel did play, he suited up and he took the field, what's it going to be? For 2 snaps? 1 series? Maybe 2? It's going to be at the beginning of the game. They're not going to put him in fourth quarter when it's tied to go out there and try to win. By then, he's going to be sitting there, chit-chat with everybody else, probably already done a couple of interviews, and that's if he even shows up. And if he shows up, it wouldn't surprise me if he's not even dressed. So, but what you've got is 2 teams, new coach, veteran coach that everybody's asking, why does Jerry love it? I got to give my hats off to Jerry Jones for somebody like, if he's got your back, you could suck ass or be the greatest, and he's not turning his back on you. He'll give you every shot you could possibly get to succeed and be great. Hats off to him. A lot of people could learn a thing or two about, just how to be a stand-up person from someone like Jerry Jones. Got more money than God, still ain't going out there and getting a championship. And he's the owner of America's team, the most storied franchise in all of sports. What do I know? But these 2 teams right here are really building on defense. You've got a young coach with the 49ers that is really going to go out there and bring a defensive presence to San Francisco. Now, rowdy fan base tonight. I still want to call it Candlestick Park, but you know what I mean. 2 teams that notoriously last year gave up the long ball over and over and over. 30 yards, 50 yards, 60 yards a play. And they would do it 4, 5, 6, 7 times a game, every single game. So, one of the biggest things tonight is going to be, do we have people that can guard those deep receivers? So they're going to try it. So one of 2 things is going to happen. They're either going to go out there and overly succeed, which I highly doubt it for people that have not taken the field, that are young guys that are trying to go out there and prove themselves. They'll probably make some great plays, but there's going to be some big scores that come with trying to do that. Both of these teams are going to do that. So both of these teams are going to air that ball out. And I just think 37 is too low. I don't think it's going to be a 60-point ball game. It's the preseason. And if these teams go out there and put these rookies in and these scrubs and they absolutely show out, this game won't make it to 20 points. But what's the odds of that really happening? A bunch of rookies, never done it before, now having to do it in front of 50, 60,000 people on television and have essentially their entire world being evaluated just like that. There's going to be some jitters. There's going to be some rustiness. There's going to be things that they're not used to, that they're still learning. And I think because of that, even though that there will be times of success on both sides of the ball, you will see touchdowns. You will see teams get into field goal position. That's going to be great for the kicker. And with the kickers, if they've already got veteran kickers, they might let a veteran kick just to generate points because nobody wants to lose. I'm going over 37 for that. That is a premium play that is within those plays that I have today. You know, I probably shouldn't have said that, but it is. Going over 37. Dallas, San Francisco. Let's go have a great night in the preseason. We kicked it off with a bang with a 2-1 night on Thursday. And let's go out there and have a big night with these plays today and a huge MLB day. $25 if you just want the MLB top play. Winner gets tomorrow free. $50 gets you 3 days. $99 gets you 7 days. That will get you the daily top play each day. It will get you all MLB premiums as well as the NFL preseason. You're not interested in baseball or that daily top play. You just want preseason. There's a preseason package on the website. ChaseWins.com. Shoot me an email if you got any questions. Chase@ChaseWins.com. It is 1:20 now. I'll be working until about 3:15, and then I'm out of here for the day. And then I'll be back late tonight to get ready for tomorrow. So try to get any of your questions in before then, and I'll try to get an answer before I head out for the day. All my bets are in. Get yours in if you're already linked up with me. Check your email. You've already been sent the email saying all the plays are ready. Log in, get them, get your bets in, and let's have a great day. Good luck to you all. God bless. Wager smart, and I will see you back tomorrow. See you guys.